Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, who has always bestowed upon me great opportunities and ease in difficulties. I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to share with you Ramadan treats this year on Adore Eats with me, Adila Patel. So I'd like to tell you about why I'm so inspired to do this. I love travel. Travel fills my heart. From traveling around the world, I have learned some amazing recipes, which I always feel like I'd love to bring back home to South Africa, that I've learned from different people, especially Muslim communities around the world that use these same dishes that are indigenous to them in their homes during Ramadan, for Eid festivals and different ideas. So we in South Africa have a very, I would say, a mixed Indian traditional culture with our food, but we have a variety of a rainbow nation. And I don't see why we should limit our meals to just our Indian traditional pies and savories. As we've evolved over time, our generations are now different and they love bringing vibrance, color, and new flavors to the table. So today what I'm sharing with you is a French pastry called Mille. It's something that I love having because pastry is one of my favorite delicacies. I love the taste of the soft, flaky, crunchy taste in my mouth, added with some lovely fruity flavors. This also is one of my favorite desserts because it has fruit as well as chocolate and cream. I mean, who wouldn't love all of these things in one dessert recipe? So what I do also like is sometimes I prefer making my own ingredients. So this consists of some custard, some strawberries, raspberries, chocolate, some puff pastry. I've already bought the cut out pretty puff pastry shapes and I've pre-baked them to allow minimal time with preparation because your pastry needs to be baked before combining your dessert together. With my custard, I've pre-made it. Well, you can always easily buy the ready-made custards that's available, boxed custards, custard powder, sorry. I'm eating up my words. I think it's the hunger that's getting to me. So in order to make this custard, you use 2 cups of milk, you use 2 eggs, half a cup of sugar and some vanilla essence, and a tablespoon or 2 of maizena, depending on how thick you want your consistency. That's as simple as it gets to make a lovely, rich, homemade custard. So I'd like to start with putting together my lovely Italian Mille. Sorry, I meant French. Gosh, the hunger is getting to my brain cells. I'm now mixing up all my foreign countries. I also always dilute my chocolate. So chocolate just melted is too thick. So I like to mix it with some oil or some dessert cream. You can opt for either. What I did reduce my time on was my fresh cream. I normally make my whipped cream at home and I freeze it or put it in the fridge, but it sometimes doesn't give me the exact texture of peaks. And today I had a full day on my plate with my kids running around and Eid preparation. So I decided to get some whipped cream in a can. Mind me for my shortcut with that, but I think I covered up with the homemade custard today. This is also has such pretty colors, the reds, the pinks. It's so beautiful. It makes such a pretty dessert for your table. So I also have some meringues, which I pre-made and I keep in my cupboard. Little meringues, which you can also buy from a store if you'd like. These always make your dessert look so pretty, and these just remind me of France, Paris. When I'm walking down the streets, my lovely macarons, my meringues. So you start by layering your pastries down. You then add a consistency of custard. You must be quite generous with your filling because this is what makes your whole pastry. And you can also sweeten your pastry according to how you'd like it. Another twerk and a twist, I'd say, in South Africa, if you want to incorporate your Indian flavor, is when making your custard, you add some ilachi powder to your custard. That will give you a lovely different taste and still that rich soji taste, so to say. Well, I know we've all taken soji to a different level. I've heard of burfi soji, I've heard of carrot halwa soji, mango soji. I mean, you can just try so many different things. And again, I'd like to emphasize that we are so grateful to be able to have these meals in our home, that we should always appreciate whatever we are able to eat this Ramadan. There's a lot of people out there that aren't able to eat this and are underprivileged and struggling without meals. You then layer the pastry with some strawberries. I'd love to add a variety of blueberries, but my kids are keen on strawberry and raspberries, so that ends up being my best choice of fruit to add. I also love putting in fruit and veg in my meals whenever I can, hidden. Having 2 toddlers in the house is definitely hard to get them to eat their fruit. So you can then add your fresh cream here as well. So you just add a little fresh cream because you still need to layer on above. So then you layer on with your next pastry on both sides. You then add your lovely homemade custard. So you can always buy your flat puff pastry or your thinner strip of puff pastry and make it a long roll, which you can then roll out as a full dessert serving. I prefer making 2 servings, being an adult household of only 2 adults in the house, which ends up being easier if it's just smaller servings for us. Then add my second layer. Oh, I feel like I'm about to lick my mouth. I need to wipe this off before I end up licking my mouth. Ramadan always is so difficult to be struggling without tasting your meals. Oops, some of my dessert is sliding down. So especially in hot weather, your dessert would slide down. You need to make sure you keep your texture of your custard hard so it stays on. I then add my raspberries, which looks so lovely. I think raspberries are so pretty. They're more decorative than tasty. And you can also add this around your dessert just for decorative purposes. This is such a tasty dessert, and I think it's well served refrigerated. I think it's much tastier when it's refrigerated. I'd say must because I'm not able to taste it right now. If I was able to taste this right now, I wouldn't say it's must or better served that way. I'd be indulging in all of it right now, licking my fingers while I'm enjoying this. So you then add more peaks of some lovely whipped cream. So this is called our lovely Feulle. With Adore Eats, we love incorporating flavors from all over the world. And this is my twerk on the whole thing. I'd like to add some chocolate sauce to it because I love chocolate sauce. I mean, I think just this puts my entire dessert together and it just makes it so much tastier to the mouth. Because, you know, sometimes you have strawberries that aren't sweetened, especially when it's layered. You don't really know if your strawberry is going to be sweet or not. And then I add my raspberries on top just for decorative purposes. And you can add more raspberries around. I add my strawberries. I also love drizzling chocolate all over my strawberries. I think it makes it so tasty, and the kids love digging in with their toothpicks. It's always nice to have something like this at the table, and then you have your skewers with some grapes and chocolate, and you let the kids dig into this, which is so lovely. It reminds me of a chocolate fondue that I've eaten at a few restaurants with the kids, and they absolutely loved it. It's a good way of getting fruit in because we love incorporating something healthy into our Ramadan meals. I mean, I don't know how to say healthier because this looks like a very unhealthy meal, but yes, it does have my fruit, but this is so lovely. I've shared with you my recipe called Mille all the way from France, from a French pastry, which I've seen in Paris. I'm so happy to have been able to share this with you. I hope you are all having a lovely Ramadan this year. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram on Adore by Adila, where I will be sharing with you all my recipes that I've done on Adore Eats with me, Adila Patel, as well as sharing my whole new range of my Ramadan kaftans, one of which I'm wearing right now, something I designed myself, and I will be advertising on Adore by Adila on Instagram. Jazakallah so much. I hope you have a blessed Ramadan and enjoy the rest of Ramadan with your family. I hope you remember me in your du'as, as I will remember every one of you. Jazakallah.